Group number 5, representing Latvia, 14-year-old Natasa JERMOLICKA. And this is her second Junior Grand Prix season, placing 28th in Riga in 2024. She is coached by Ekaterina Platonova.
Natasa will skate to Figlia del Cielo. Natasa JERMOLICKA from Latvia just clutching her chest there. I'm sure she's exhausted, having given all she possibly can to that performance in the Junior Grand Prix. And to me, Ted, when I see Natasa's jumping, and then I see the coach, I saw Nikola Fomchenkova from Latvia has the same coach, Ekaterina Platonova, and I don't know what happens in the training rink, but both of these young women have big, lofty jumps, elevated jumps, powerful jumps, and you can see a common denominator, which I really respect. So as a parent, I'd be thinking, oh yeah, I could get some big jumping prowess from my child with that coach at the helm, if that's the consistent. Look at that triple loop into the double axel, airborne, lofty jumping passes, which we love to see.
Yeah, lost control of the landings a little bit later in the program, of course. just muscling the jumps or the rotation actually a bit too much. And we see the ones that are landed, but there were a number that we have 2 falls in the program. One of them is right there on the triple flip. There's a triple salka a little bit later. Gets it really kind of back to save it. There's a sliding move, which would slide a lot easier after the ice resurfacing.
Yes, no blood on the tights of Natasa. I just would be just seeing if there's time, depending on what availability they have of the ice time in Riga, just maybe half an hour a day, if time permits it. Just more stroking exercises, just to get those basic crossovers, to have more contact with the ice, more down in the knees and the ankles, because the skating skills component score will skyrocket up to match some of the jump content when that's evident.
Well, at the age of 14, still very much in learning the sport and learning the detail and training that detail and gaining confidence. So much happening, and many of these women are around the age of 14. I noticed that as we were going through the bios, but it's a real learning stage. And it's never 100% happy learning stage. You have the down moments, but you need them. Here's the scores. 86.02, that is 6th in the free program. The total competition score, 137.14. That'll put Natasa currently into 5th place. And there are your top 5 so far.